Really nice pair. I love how it has the gum hints, which really makes the shoe because Hey man, it's Armand Too Real in the cut on the mic, and today we're gonna be discussing, well, we're gonna do a review on the Jordan 4 SB Navies. They're in this box right here. If you know, you know this box. It's a sneakers box, the iconic, you know what I'm saying, got the pool, you know, the pool tab, stuff like that. This box is straight from sneakers. So anyways, though, we're gonna get straight into this video. Drop a like, drop a sub, hit the notification bell before we begin this video. I'm just gonna get straight in this video. This is not my personal size, but honestly could have hit my personal size. I did a shock drop on these, as everyone probably knows, on like last Thursday or Thursday-ish, I'm pretty sure it was Wednesday or sometime last week. And Eric Costin, the skater, I've actually known about him for like a minute. Like, he's been big in the skater game, but I didn't know he had like that much influence with Nike and like SB shoes for Nike. So yeah, pretty much you only could access the shock drop through his story that he posted. So that was pretty interesting. And yeah, so I got like pinged on Discord. I got notified that he was doing the shock drop. So I went straight to his story. I actually follow him on my account. So like I just, you know what I'm saying, went to his account, went to his story, saw the link, entered up, and I hit automatically. I could have hit my personal size 12 and a half, which if you know, size 12 and a half was going for like $600 to $700 like prior to this release, because that skate shops, like no skate shops got 12 and a half. Only like Nike, like really like Sneakers app is usually like one of the only places that gets like 12 and a half. Like usually Jordan 4 stuff like that. All retailers don't get that size, so it's really rare. So that's why a lot of resellers really go for that size, but that's actually my personal size. So it kind of sucks for like people who want to get like a sought after shoe like me and they wear 12 and a half, because like a lot of resellers, like actually it's not like the most popular size because it's a little bit harder to find someone who wears 12 and a half compared to like a 12 or something. But anyways though, drop a like, drop a sub, we'll get straight in this video. I don't want to gap too long. Let's go ahead and get right into this review. Boom, perfect unbox. Boom, got it open. Boom, as y'all can see, the SB box. It's the same box that the Pine and Green 4s came in. Really nice box. It's pretty much like the SB white box, but a Jordan 4. As you can see, the Jordan logo, then a Nike SB logo. Look at that Jordan logo on the top. Just a really cool, like, you know what I'm saying, box. Like nice and glossy, smooth, really clean, all white. Size 10 and a half, as I don't know if I already showed y'all that. And we're just gonna straight in this review. Let's go ahead and unbox it. Boom. Smells like a brand new shoe. We're gonna do a little unboxing. A little review. Okay, oh, it looks like they're like wrapped up. Let's see real quick. Okay, it looks like they're wrapped up kind of like the Brick by Brick 4s, but we gonna unbox. Oh yeah, I could already smell them. Boom, the Jordan 4 SB Navies. It's kind of crazy to see these in hand because I've been talking about these since like last year. It's kind of like surreal. I know they're like not going for that much money right now. I think they're going for around $300 in a 10 and a half. The bigger sizes are going for a little bit more, but they're going for like $500, $600, $700 prior, like All-Star weekend. Whenever that one skate shop got these, they're going for like $700. People were paying for these. But anyways though, that smell is just really nice, you know what I'm saying, that Jordan 4 smell, but it kind of smells like chemicals, so you know what I'm saying, I kind of got a little lightheaded. But yeah, anyways, a really nice pair. I love how it has the gum hints, which really makes the shoe, because I already have the military blues, which honestly I like the military blues more than these. This blue is a little bit more settled, kind of like, it looks like a black from a distance, but it's a navy. You can kind of tell it's a navy blue, but like I was saying, I've been like seeing these like pop up on like rumors and stuff like that since like last year, like literally like before like November-ish last year, like before that really. I've been talking about these for a minute. I thought they were gonna come out the red pair too. It would have been cool if they came out the red pair instead of the navy one. The red pair would be nicer because it's like a flashy color, kind of like the green. I feel like if those came out, people would have went a little bit, like they'd be going for a little bit more money, I feel like, depending on stock. Well, if they did like the same amount of stock. But anyways though, really clean, has the padding on the tongue, which is nice because it's a skater shoe. People have been skating these too, which is kind of crazy. People skate Jordan 4s. Honestly, I think Jordan 4s are a little bit like stiff. I think low tops are better to skate in, but then again, they're kind of good because they're like a mid cut. So they're kind of actually good because, like, you know, give you some ankle support whenever you're jumping down and stuff, so you don't sprain your ankle or nothing like that. But yeah, to size 10 and a half, I already have a trade lined up with someone on Facebook. Someone wants to trade me a size 11 with the Kobe that just came out recently, and then he's gonna add $50 on top. They go for around the same price, but these, I know this is a hot cake. People will pay me $350 for these, even though market's like $300. People, if you have them in hand, people locally are gonna be paying you $350. I'm sure stores are gonna be charging like $380, $400 for these. So yeah, this is a good shoe. They dropped a lot of stock, surprisingly, but hold on, let me go over the details of this shoe first. It's nothing like that crazy though. It's pretty much very similar to the whites, the military blues. The white cement 4s are coming out soon. I made a video about that. Go check that video out. I don't know when this video is going to drop, but I like how it has the red Jumpman on the tongue, kind of complements the blue. So really clean, all white. It has that gray nubuck or not, whatever, kind of like gray suede right there on the toe box, which very similar to the pine green 4s. They started doing that, like that was like a cool hit on the pine green 4s that came out, because like the green and then the gray, just like kind of all went together. I like the pine greens better than these. Drop in the comments which one you like better, pine greens or these. But let me see how long this video's been real quick. Boom, we got both pairs out. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing different on both pairs. They're both like, you know what I'm saying, the same pair, obviously. No like different details on each shoe, but boom, the Nike SB on the back instead of the Nike Air. That's one of the big things that like people go crazy about, kind of like the Bike Air. I was talking about that with the Brick by Bricks that came out. Whenever the pine greens came out, they went for a lot more money than these because it was something brand new. It was the first of its kind. Like it has the Nike SB on the back instead of Nike Air. So that was something different, kind of like how they just did with the Nigels to put the Bike Air on the back. So that just made people go crazy because like that small little detail to start something new and just built the hype crazy on that shoe. That's why it's going for so much money. But anyways though, really dope shoe. Honestly, I would rock these for the personal, but I already have the military blues. I like the military blues actually better, but this is cool because I like how it has the gum hints and it's a Nike SB Jordan 4, which everyone, you know what I'm saying, the hype on Jordan 4 SBs is kind of crazy. I like the pine greens better, of course, but if I had to like, I don't know, I'm rocking with these. Let me know if y'all are rocking with these. Some people are saying like they're mid. I don't really know what is this isn't a bad shoe. I don't know what is bad about this shoe. It's all white Jordan 4 with the gum hints, navy blue hints, just like literally very small subtle details of navy, just right there in the midsole, and right there, and then on the, you know, these things like the lace holders, whatever. So yeah, very cool shoe. I saw a video, someone talking about how this is like rubber instead of plastic, because whenever you skate it, it won't like just like snap open. But we'll just have to see. When people skate these, I'm sure this will slowly might snap open, but you know what I'm saying, skaters don't really care about that because they're skaters, you know what I'm saying, they mess up their shoes. And these are actually not going for like $500 or nothing like that no more. So honestly, you could skate these if you hit for retail, but honestly, I think this is a shoe that should be, you know what I'm saying, respected. I feel like this is, well, I'm not a skater, so I can't really talk. I used to be a skater though. I used to be a big skater, and whenever I was skating, I wasn't like the biggest into like rocking cool like SB Dunks. Like SB Dunks weren't really that popular like a few years ago. Like I feel like, I know that they've been popular, but I wasn't really into them. I didn't really know about them. I was rocking Vans and stuff like that whenever I skated, so yeah, SBs are actually like I kind of wish I knew about them whenever I skated, because SBs are actually a really good like skate shoe, like no cap. But yeah, dope pair. Let me know in the comments, did you hit for retail? They came out with around 60,000 stock for people who are interested in that stuff. Also, a little cool detail is the red insole on the inside, so that's another cool detail to kind of complement the red Jumpman. Just really cool. It says Nike SB Air, and then yeah, like Nike SB / Air Jordan, you know what I'm saying? And it says size 10.5. Like I said, I would say if you're interested in these, hit me up on my Instagram. But if you are interested in anything cool like this, hit me up on my Instagram, or just follow me on Instagram, because I always have good shoes like this. And so yeah, it's really all I talk about. Nike SB Jordan 4s. Finally got them. Finally, you know what I'm saying, got them. You know what I'm saying, literally got them on the sneakers app. But finally have these in hand, because I've been talking about them for a minute. Like I don't want to repeat too much info, but it's kind of surreal, like I said, to see them in hand, because you know I've been literally like talking about these like it's something crazy, you know, because SB Jordan 4s, like the first ones were going crazy, and then they're coming out with a second variant. So you already know this one had to go kind of crazy. It's not going for that much money, like I said, but it's still like a really nice shoe, and they're still selling like crazy. And I'm rocking with them. I like them. So yeah, pretty cool shoe. Nothing too crazy, you know what I'm saying? It's really all to talk about. Midsole has the red Nike on the bottom, which is kind of cool. And literally the subtle hints that the gum just makes it, you know, gum shoes, like shoes with gum soles usually always go for more money. Like that is how it's been for like the longest since I've been into sneakers. Like the shoes with gum soles always go for more bread for some reason. Like people just like gum soles. I like them for sure. But yeah, that's all I talk about. Drop a like, drop a sub, hit the notification bell. I think I'm gonna end off the video here. Stay tuned for more fire videos. And I might do it whenever I do a trade, maybe, or whenever I sell these. I'm gonna definitely post a video of me selling those. So drop a like, drop a sub, hit the notification bell. That's really all I talk about. So yeah, stay tuned for more videos. Peace.